AR is one of the most frequently used terms in Genshin Impact, which stands for Adventure Rank. It is like level of your account which increases with exploration and quest. Then you have attacks. First you have your basic attack or regular attack, then the charged attack. There you have your elemental skill and your elemental burst. You might want to get familiar with words such as team comps, DPS, sub DPS, supports and healers. This is my team right here and each playing different role, the roles I mentioned earlier. Don't worry, I'll explain these roles. So this character right here is my main DPS. DPS is short for damage per second or damage per screenshot. So the main DPS is the character that deals most damage with his attacks while being most on the grounds and dealing damage with his elemental skills and burst. And sub DPS is the character that comes in for a while, dealing damage with his other abilities and buffing the team. Support is a character that helps your team in some way or the other. You'll understand their cruciality in the latter parts of the game. Healer, as the name suggests, heals your teams and keeps them alive. Some healers even buff your team, which is very rare, but they are actually. So, let's get real here with terms like farming, resin, gacha, F2P, pay to win, and everything. Farming. Basically, you need some materials to level up your character and to boost their damage and everything. So, the process of collecting their materials and everything is called farming. Now to the term resin. Resin is actually like a battery or energy in this game. It depletes on using and recharges itself after 20 to 24 hours. It is mostly used to collect boss drops and artifacts. Now you might have seen another type of resin in your backpack, that is fragile resin. These are like power banks which can be used to get your depleted resin back. One fragile resin gives 60 original resins. Do not use your fragile resin until you are AR45. I highly recommend following this tip. Now let's get real here with terms such as gacha, wish, free to play and whale and meta. Genshin Impact is a gacha game. Gacha loosely translates to getting loot boxes or bundles which contains materials or characters with in-game currency, and this in-game currency can be bought with real-world money. Genshin Impact follows the system of wish, that is requesting for weapons or characters using in-game currencies like fates and wishes. These in-game currencies can be bought with real-world money using top-ups and other things like Welkin Moons. Now to the concept of free-to-play and pay-to-win. Free-to-play is an account that hasn't spent any money on wishings, whereas pay-to-win is the account that has paid money to get in-game currency. Now we get to the concept of whale. Whale is an account that has paid lots of money to get characters they wish, and it's properly unfair for free to play to compare with them. Now let's talk about most controversial thing of Genshin Impact, meta. Meta is short for most effective tactics available. It is like playing with the best team possible for certain scenarios or various scenarios. It's very complicated concepts and it gets more weirder and complicated as you play. So these are all the terms you need in the game. Please let me know if I have missed any in comments, and be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. I'll also be making detailed video on artifact system and PT system of the Genshin. So be sure to press the bell icon. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.